Hey, it's your pal Shognade from Krillcraft, and today I'm about to show you the biggest building I ever worked on in Minecraft. We're in Omric City, and the building is Wanye Manor. Now, as you can tell straight away, this Wanye Manor is from the Dark Knight trilogy, which is a real building in England. So I googled the images, and that's how I came up with this. Used my own design. Sandstone seemed like the best block because of the colour of the building, and then I used dark wood. We've got a nice little fence around here as well, and I've got a lot of forest around here as well because Batman's secluded. It's very far away, his Wanye Manor. So if you go down this road down here, you will be taken to Omric City. And I built this Wanye Manor for the Batman is going to be Michael Keaton, because we love Michael Keaton on this channel. In my opinion, Michael Keaton is the best Batman. If you disagree, you can tell me below who you think the best Batman is, and I will disagree with you. And I think that is probably my favourite Batman film as well, but this mansion is my favourite Wanye Manor. I think this is definitely the best one of all the films. My comic book knowledge isn't the best, but my Batman movie knowledge is alright, so that is the reason I picked it. I've always wanted to do something like this on Minecraft, and I spent about, I think it was about 10 hours. I watched 3 Batman films, the Michael Keaton Batman, the first one, Dark Knight Rises, and Batman v Superman, which I think is a good film. You may disagree with me there again, but I think I enjoyed that, so I did it all in one day. Got the exterior, not the interior. The interior took even longer, but we've got a nice little water fountain here, and we will go inside. So let's walk in. But you'll be able to tell straight away that it's Michael Keaton style because the interior is all quite dark. I used the what's it called? The fence post. You wouldn't think it's a fence at all. We used the fence on there, and I added the torches. Unfortunately, with City Texture Pack, which is fortunate, but not because you can't get candles. So I don't know why the lights are smoking, but they are. And that's the light. And I'm not the best for interiors, but you got your chandelier up here, and then I've got the stairs. Which the stairs, at first I was like, oh, but then they are kind of in the shape of a bat, so I'm not too, not too upset about them. I think they're okay. It's the centerpiece of when you come down, and it's the hallway. It's still quite dark, so that's what I went for. If we go up the stairs, it's all bedrooms up here. I've only done a couple of bedrooms because I didn't want to make them all just loads the same. Maybe if we get a bit more time I will. So I'll show you one of the bedrooms anyway, but you get a good view from outside, so it's quite good. And there's a chandelier hanging down. It's all quite gothic-y in a way, which I quite like. But not too like Adam's Family gothic-y. So here's your bedroom. You've got a bookcase here, you've got a chair here with a desk and a TV, computer if you will. Here's the TV up here, and the bed. Well, the bed, I've seen people use like this bit here. They do the bit at the top, and then they have the bed posts, and then they have like just a made-up bed. But I want to use a real bed, so in case you're sleeping, if you do like survival or something. So that could be quite fun. So I built that in there like that, and then you've got a bathroom here. Got 2 toilets and 2 showers, which I think is quite cool. And you get a good view of the outside as well. So I think that's quite a good room. I'll probably mirror it over there. I used iron trapdoors for these bits, or they are wooden trapdoors, or whatever it is on the City Texture Pack. But I think that's quite nice. It's a basic bedroom, but it could be Batman's bedroom. So that is all there is up here. It's pretty much the same in the other room, and then the rest I need to do. But in Dark Knight, I think a lot of stuff is missing anyway because he disappeared. So I know it's Batman Begins. Batman Begins, everything's missing. He disappeared. So let me show you one of the rooms we have here. So it's just one of your general relaxation areas, and Wanye Manor's spacious. It's only Bruce Wayne in here. So we got art here. We've got the City Texture Pack art that you have on the walls, the bookshelf. Some nice little chandeliers. I kind of like the little ones more than I do that giant one out there, to be honest with you. The bookcases and some tables and stuff. And I did a little bit of carpet here as well on the floor. And I like these bits as well. I like how you put the fence post in the corner. Maybe you guys have done that before. If you haven't, try it because I think it looks quite nice. Makes this part of the room looks better than this part. But it's Bruce Wayne. He's wandering around all by himself. It's Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne, so it's even darker. So it's quite down. But Batman's always down. There's always something to be done. And here we have the art gallery room. So we got bits of art. So we got like some messed up City Texture Pack art. So that's a joke would have done. We've got curtains here to unveil the new paintings that Bruce Wayne has purchased, and we've just got chairs here, so it's like a round bench you can sit down, look at the art, and we get the lights like this. I put lights like this because you've got to brighten up the room a bit more if it's a room like this. That's why I changed the floor as well. But I tried to keep with the scheme, so like I want to use the wood. And you can see the woods from like the outside as well, but I kind of like that. I kind of wanted it to stay like that. I didn't want to do another whole set of interior. I could have maybe, but when the interior of the walls coming through, so then I'll have to do this coming through and then the glass again. I just didn't want to do that. I kind of like it as it is. And I didn't want to change the walls too much because it's almost like it's an old mansion. It's almost like a castle, you know, you don't change everything inside. So, but that's one of the rooms there. Next room, I think we'll go through here because you know the Batcave is going to be last, so take us to the secret entrance at the end. So we got here. If you've seen the Michael Keaton film, you know he has them statues. They're like steampunk, gothic-y ones. He has that party, doesn't he? And there's two guests go through, and they're like, "Ooh, look at all this stuff." Well, this is Minecraft, so this is what I've got. I've got the armor racks and everything like that. So, yeah, that is it. I won't go through the other door because we'll be showing you that shortly. And we'll go through here. I do like these. I do like these little bits. It's just a fence and it's just fence posts. So yeah, I didn't invent that. It's Minecraft. Someone else did. I used it. Here we have the dining room. Once again, Michael Keaton. I will not stop saying it. This is all for Michael Keaton, by the way. So that's why I've kept the lights here. It's kind of dark. Got the fireplace here. City texture pack fireplace. Love the city texture pack, despite these not being candles. Just imagine they are. And you'll notice that in the film we had the dining table. It was really long. And he's saying, "Can you please pass the salt or whatever?" So that's quite cool. I had to keep it like that because that is it. I didn't want to put any pictures in here either. I just kind of wanted it all focused around this. Who knows why I got two lights there, but I do. So, and it's good. These windows are huge. I love the fact these windows are huge. You get kind of good look out of the grounds. So we'll go to the next bit. Here we have the kitchen. This kitchen, I'm quite happy with the kitchen. Keep it, like I said before, I don't want to change the walls too much. So I kept them as they were. We got the things here like fans, the cookers and stuff, used dispensers and that. We got a microwave here, tribute to Lego Batman for his lobster when he used to microwave his lobster, so we did that. Got this bit here where you put food on, like fruit and stuff, I think it's like vegetables, you hang them up. I'm not fancy, I don't have a kitchen half the size of this, so that's a fancy kitchen. Dispensers and stuff, more thing. Imagine you have like hundreds of chefs in here, or just Alfred. Sometimes it's just Alfred and he cooks. Oh, we've got a sneak peek of the garden back there. Here, this is my tribute to Tomb Raider 2. You got the fridge here. We use the buttons. If you ever played Tomb Raider 2, you used to trap the butler in there, so you could trap Alfred in here if you want. And we got our fridges. I used to be able to use the metal door, but since the update, I haven't been able to. I don't know if that's just me or if that's the update. Maybe you guys can let me know. We've got our blocks of ice here as well, just to let you know, hey, it's a freezer. And the whole outside as well. But I wanted a giant freezer, and it's a little tribute to Tomb Raider 2 because I built a mansion. So I think that's quite cool. So hopefully you guys like that. If you like my freezer, leave a like. Got big windows here, and we will make it through here. Oh, before we go through, actually, I've got a little ventilation system here as well. I thought that'd be cool to add. So yeah, it's not much. It's like 4 blocks I'm showing you, but there you go. Here we have the whole back of the mansion. So we've got bookcases, TV, another rug that I built with carpet. Always use that design. I should probably mix it up a bit more. Got the blue flower here from Batman Begins. I just thought I'd add that there. It'd be quite nice. Got the art, creepers, more creepers. Imagine they're bats, I guess. A little desk here to write things. Table. It's kind of a chill out area. We got some toilets here because you need more toilets. People always say, "Where's your toilets in your build?" So here's a toilet, just for you guys, the ones that always complain about the no lack of toilets. And now you're complaining about something to do with the toilets, but oh well, that is our toilets. And now we will go to the garden. We've got these lights up here as well because this is such a big room. I needed to light up better, so I had to do that. But it's sort of modern / dark, so we'll do that. So out here is the garden. I open both doors, and as you can see, use the lily pads and some water. So down here is the tomb of Martha and Thomas Wayne. But before we go down there, we're going to go here. And we decided James, who works on this channel a lot, he is one of the main designers of Umrick City, and he helped with the garden. And he came up with this idea that we'll keep this quite tall, high, because this is the main focus point of the garden. You're going to the tomb of your parents. And Batman's quite dark, so it affects him a lot. So we decided to make this pit all colourful. So we've got like the water here with the lily pads, and then we use up most of the flowers here. As you can see, we've got that blue flower again. And the idea behind this is anything, you're fighting Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy's done something. You've got all the ingredients here to counter her flower power. With your flower power, you can make something using these flowers. They're all special exotic flowers, so you've got to imagine that, things like that. One thing James did as well, which I really like, is that he went and did this again. We just kept doing these bits, which I thought was really cool. It was a nice touch. So, big shout out to James, because he designed this garden. I helped with it, but he was the main lead design, and I think it turned out great. I'm really impressed with this. I really like all this bit. I think it's really cool. You can see the top bit up there as well of Wayne Manor. So yeah, but yeah, this garden. You look at it from this point of view, the aerial point of view. It's just, let's go in the middle here. I think it just looks awesome, and we didn't want to go too far. We didn't want to overdo it by stretching it out there more to the left and the right, because you already got the trees up there anyway. So I think this is, you're looking out a window. You look at this, and I think that's really cool, and it's got a story behind it as well. So I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to do here. If you like the garden, leave a like. I'm going to say that for a few things, because we worked hard on that garden. We worked a long time on that garden, but I think we did pretty well. So down here, we're going to the tomb. I think this needed it. I think looking at, was it Batman v Superman? He's an old man, Batman, and he still thinks about his parents' death. So I thought this needed it. It needed to happen. And James designed this as well. So shout out to him again. Got our vines here. I love how the vines grow up, and that's pretty cool. You have to break them each time you go in. So we're going down here, and it's not just your average tomb. It's got like a proper long way to go. For that, keep that quite cool. Something different. I mean, people have got tombs, but theirs is quite small. R1, you have to go right down. You have to go deep down into the tomb. So we keep going. Got dirt here, and you have the graves here. On the tombstones, you have Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne, and we did it. We went with these dates. We don't know why. I want to keep it we just kind of guessed their age and went with it, because there's so many different versions of them. And this is Omric City, so this is our own city. It's not Gotham City, it's Omric City. So we wanted to add a few things, and I think that turned out pretty well. So we added that there, and you got the lights around, and that's cool. If you're a big Batman fan, I hope you like that. That's for you guys. That's pretty cool. And yeah, if you're a Batman fan, you're liking it, and you want me to build anything else Batman related, let me know, because I'm up for that, adding it to Omric City. Check out our city videos, and we will add things like that to them. So here, this is pretty cool. I mean, you come in from here, and you can just see the whole mansion. It's quite daunting. It's quite good. Such a big mansion. It took way too long. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like the mansion, let me know. It took a long time, but I love just using pretty much 3 different bricks for it all, using the sandstone, the wood, and the glass. And you've got a bit of fence on there as well. Got our steps up here. Right, so now I'll show you the library. So this is our library. It's pretty cool. Got a table here. Use the glowstone underneath the table to light up a little bit more, because it can be dark in bits. We've got our chandeliers here. I could have made the ceiling a bit taller, but I kind of like to keep it quite cozy and kind of a bit mazy, which I think is quite cool. Oh, I added a ladder here. I added a few ladders. People have probably done it before, but if you're in a mansion or you're in a giant library, there's ladders, aren't they? People climb up ladders to get the books. So and it's pretty cool they allow you to put ladders on bookshelves. So I quite like that. If I go out here, just to show you guys where we are right now. So you've come through the front door. You can go through here as well, which I think is quite cool. In the maze, little reading area here. And if you wanted to, you could just turn right, press this button, and you can go into the Batcave. That's right. So we got this little trapdoor here. If I press this again, press it again. There you go. This opens up the Batcave through the library. Hopefully no one else finds that button. I don't want to put a pressure plate because people could just stand there. But imagine it's a bookshelf you got to press, and this goes down into the Batcave. So use a tutorial on YouTube for that. I mean, anyone can find it. Door tutorial, whatever it is, redstone. It's quite easy, so shout out to the person who did the tutorial. Can't remember their name. And down here, I want to add the classic bat pole. I was thinking, I didn't have it originally, and it was only like 1 square drop, but then I had to widen this out because you need the classic bat pole. If you don't have the classic bat pole, it's not a Batcave. So let's go down the classic bat pole. Yeah, whoa, that really hurt my eyes, but with that light around there. And this is the Batcave. And I hope you guys like this at first look. This is pretty cool. Originally, this was all dirt. And I went through and I changed every single piece of dirt in this entire cave. I dynamited the whole thing out and replaced every single bit of dirt with stone. It took a long, long time. But I'm very proud of the results looking at it now. I'm really, really happy with the results. So let's go. I don't want to fall off the edge, but you've got the water down here as well because you've got the waterfall there, and I put little lights into, not too many, but just to keep it cool. I think it's an epic, as a cave, I think it's pretty epic. So we'll start by going left here, and here is the Batsuit. So I used a tutorial for this, and you've just got the pressure plates here. And it opens up, and here's the Batsuit. We're using City Texture Pack, so unfortunately it's a suit with a blue helmet. There's two entrances because one of the entrances used to belong to Robin, but Robin died, so unfortunately we won't be seeing Robin's suit there now. So that's one, so it's Batman. Sorry about that, Robin. That's just the way it goes in Omric City. I'm sure there'll be a backstory to it one day. Maybe we'll put an Omric City video, but R.I.P. Robin. We have got the Batman symbol here. It's like a Dark Knight symbol, and you know, because I looked this up on Google Images, I saw this, and I thought, cool, I'm adding that, and add it to the side of the wall, which I thought looks pretty cool. And we got vehicles now, people, vehicles. So we got the Bat bike. I just kept it all cave form really, because I just like the idea of a cave. It's Michael Keaton's Batman. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not having all this technical. I can't get the word out. You know, futuristic Batman equipment, 007 on Dark Knight Rises. You got everything, but you got the Bat bike from that series, because I like the idea of Michael Keaton and new technology, but I like the idea of Michael Keaton's cave. So we added that here. Because it's Omric City, so this is my version of Batman, so this is what I wanted. So that's the Bat bike. I designed it myself, I hope you like it. It's got the wheels there. I looked at a couple of other pictures, but I added a few things myself. It's not much really different you could do with the other pictures I saw. This is a Batmobile. This is one I did myself. I looked at a few pictures. Designed this one. Thought it was quite cool, just used steps and the slabs. Had it going out a bit. I quite like it. Cars in Minecraft can be really hard at times to make, so and sometimes they look a bit iffy, but I quite like that. It's quite long. That's pretty cool. And in here, I used a tutorial of a guy, and the guy deserves a massive shout out because he did a really good. And I was going to use the original Batwing from like Michael Keaton, but then there wasn't enough room, and I couldn't justify making a stupid, massively oversized room. So what I did was create this one. I looked up the tutorial for it. I think it's like the first or second video. So it's from like the Dark Knight Rises. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just a cool Batwing. So Michael Keaton in this, I think I'm pretty badass. So I'm pretty happy with that. This is pretty much just a tribute video to Michael Keaton, isn't it? There's lots of Easter eggs of Michael Keaton in this city. So if you ever watch any of our other Omric City videos, you might see them. We've got Michael Keaton everywhere. Let's go through here. Right, so we've got another Batmobile here. Looks up a picture of this one again, but then changed it a little bit. Add a bit more to the roof. It's not as long as the other one, but I think it's quite cool. I like the idea of it as well, and I just thought, I got the vehicles down here, but I thought I'd just have a Batmobile on show as well out here. As you can see, we've got the Batman symbol here, so it's facing this way. Maybe I'll change it the other way, I don't know, but the reason I got it facing this way is because if you go over here in the Batcave and you look at it, it looks really badass. So I'm really happy with that. And add these little fence bits down here, so the fence post. So there you go. Here, so you got the waterfall coming down here, and then the water goes. And I added these little bits of fence here, just because it's got to be held up and just not standing there by itself. We've got the Bat computer here. We can take the steps up. So just a small area again. He's got his own little isolated area. He's got the whole cave behind him. You know, I'm surprised you're not seeing bats, but I ran out of my limit of bats apparently in this world. I was just planting bat after bat, and now when I look for them, I can't find them. So that's a bit strange. But yeah, there's a Batman computer area. We've got our door here. We've got an entrance, secret entrance down there. Haven't actually added anything behind that. I need to. We got this bit here, this big pillar. Now you're wondering what this pillar's for. I was going to add another entrance to it. Maybe I still will. I'm not sure. And here, I'm pretty proud of this. So you got the Batmobile. You're coming through, and you'll go through this waterfall, and you've got a long, long tunnel that takes you into Omric City. Because Batman is an underground tunnel to go to Omric City to save people. So we've done that there. The waterfall bit here, I quite like. Didn't mean to get taken up by that. I had to make a gap, so let's just imagine a car goes over it, which I'm sure it would anyway, because it's Batman's car. And this is the whole cave here. So this has been the Batcave. You've seen the mansion, and I hope you liked the video. If you wanted to see me build any other Batman, like Wayne Enterprises or the Ice Bar or anything else, let me know. Please leave a like and subscribe. This video took a long, long time. I'm actually not kidding, it took a really long time. But But it's Minecraft and sometimes it does, but I think it's worth it in the end, and I really like this build. It's probably one of my favourite buildings I've ever done. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you really do, please leave a like. And thank you for watching, it means a lot. And keep supporting the series. Yeah, and let me know who your favourite Batman is, and if you actually like Batman v Superman, because I think more people liked it than they say they do. Anyway, thanks for watching, peace out.